And God created FHM. And when He created FHM, He created beauty. I'm at Heritage Road in Kuala Lumpur, where FHM is celebrating 100 of the most beautiful women. And these women are truly beautiful, they're truly sexy, they're also intelligent, and they are the future stars, the future celebrities of Malaysia. Some of them are there, some of them are rising stars. But let's go find out who they are and what they aspire to be. Now here's a familiar face, a face that is familiar to Media Prima, a face that is familiar to www.gua.com.my and Randomania and everything that is beautiful, sexy, elegant, and I'm running out of words. It's Jay, man, and Jay, how are you?
Oh, that was so smooth, dude. Do that again. No.
That's why they created the rewind button.
I am actually glad to be here, and I'm glad to be with the girls. I think all of them are not voted based on their looks. It's more of a, what you've done and how far you've come. And that is why, it's kind of sweeter, because you're being grouped up with this group of women who are, someone to be reckoned with. So that's great.
What's the next challenge? What's the next step? Where to from here? Where to tomorrow?
Well, I think being a mommy, that's the next step up for me. Yeah, I know, it's so sexy and all that. I don't know, there's something very sexy about, a woman turning into a wife and also a mother, and that's where I'm gonna head. I've done everything, you said it. Radio, TV, modeling, and everything else. So I wanna start a family. So that's where I'm heading, so.
It just keeps getting better and better and more vertical and much, much taller. I'm here with another FHM celebrity, the winner of the Girl Next Door competition, Angie Ng. Angie, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
What was the difference between the criterion for FHM's Most Beautiful and Girl Next Door? Was there a difference?
I guess there is. Girl Next Door supposedly is supposed to define girls you see everywhere, very normal looking girls, but I know I don't look like the basic girls around.
Far from it.
But I'm lucky, I guess.
Is it an advantage being taller in a country where not many people are very tall?
I guess there are advantages and disadvantages as well. You get noticed, and there are good things and bad things about that.
And I'm here. I'm the lucky man with the winner, Sarah Lian. Sarah, how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Congratulations. How does it feel to be number one, numero uno?
It feels quite awesome, I'd say. Yeah.
Now, Sarah, you're a very talented person, but what is the secret behind your success?
Oh, I believe it's Fanny Go Lightly, because it's always hot in Malaysia.
You say that so seductively, the typical brand of FHM. Now, but how about your family, your friends, your boyfriend, your partner? How do they feel about you winning this competition? It was a very, very tough competition.
My family was definitely supporting me, and in terms of my brother, he's my date tonight, so I think he's in a bit of a shock to realize that his sister is the most wanted woman in Malaysia.
What now for you, Sarah? You're doing stuff with Gua. You're going to be on TV for a new TV program soon. What's the future? There's no holds bar, is there?
No, there's no holds bar right now. I feel so honored to be Media Prima's baby. I've worked with Gua, I've worked with 8TV, I've worked with NTV7. You guys have all been so awesome. And yeah, I just could not be happier at this moment.
We're not just interviewing the beauty, but we're interviewing the brawn and the brains, and no other than Mr. Joseph Balan, Chief Editor of FHM. Now, Joe, I know it's harder than it looks, but how difficult was it to sift through all those photos of all those beautiful women to shortlist them for FHM's 100 Most Wanted?
This is one of the hardest job ever.
I can tell.
To go through 100 women, not to say the top 20 nominated Malaysian women, the total 100 women, this is such a tough job, mate.
Joe, like what was the characteristics when you were shortlisting for FHM's Most 100 Wanted? I mean, the standard is very high, but what was the qualities, the characteristics? It was not just all about looks, was it?
No, it's not just about looks. Because of the revamp for FHM International, because now we're looking at class, intelligence, character. So it's not just purely looks anymore. We're definitely going to have more new entries, new faces in next year's 100 Most Wanted Women, exciting contents in FHM. Like I said, we're going through a rebranding, revamping, and it's just going to be absolutely superb.
Well, they say a smart man is always a change catalyst, and there's no better change catalyst than Mr. Joe Balan, Chief Editor of FHM. Joe, on behalf of Randomania, gua.com.my, we wish you all the best for your endeavors, and we wish all happy reading and happy viewing to all FHM readers out there. All the best.